on his way now with his bus, the MCI. Something's leaking on the hub, so we're gonna check it out here. It's gonna pull up top because I have that other bus here. Here he comes. So we have a lot of buildup in here. Looks like maybe it's coming from there. That's where all this dirty oil's at here, and it was a little kind of shiny and wet around these bolts here too. It doesn't look like it's coming from the gasket seal, but we'll take it apart and clean it all out and
so we got
go from there.
Bye.
So these have just kind of loosened up. Several of them were pretty loose, so we just tightened them up. We may have to replace, actually this doesn't have a lock washer on it. I'm gonna see if I can find a lock washer. We tightened it up, we'll keep an eye on it, make sure that's what the problem was. Just cleaned it all up. And we'll be able to see what's going on now. Are you gonna grab it a little, Georgia? You have something going on ground-wise with everything, because while you were revving it up, your taillights were flashing.
Yeah, it's got a ground.
Yeah.
They may not ground to that motor. I don't know.
Yeah, I was watching your taillight pulsate.
Yeah. And they do it on the running lights, and everything does that.
Yeah, so
it's got a new alternator on it and a new voltage regulator. So all that should be good as a ground somewhere off.
So investigating the pulsating of the gauges and the lights in here. This engine is a transplant, and this ground wire to the body here is disconnected. So we're going to fix this up with a new connector on it and make it a ground, and we'll see what happens here. Hopefully that'll improve that issue. Okay, got him all fixed up today. That wasn't too bad. A couple loose bolts on the axle there. One of them was missing a lock washer, which we replaced on it. Went ahead and pulled the other axle cover off too, just to check it, and it was completely tight, not leaking. So, fixed that up. We replaced a coolant sensor on there, the temperature sensor. We did it hot. It was 149 degrees. We did it together. I pulled the old one out and he put the new one in. We did it together and I gave him a good pair of gloves. We didn't get burned, but it was warm. Lost maybe a pint of coolant on it, so that wasn't too bad. As long as we were prepared, because that thing's pressurized coming out of there with all the weight above it. With the water, it really wants to shoot out. Also, that ground, the engine ground, there's another ground that's off on there too, so we need to replace a few other grounds on there. But that did help. The lights still have a little bit of pulsating going on, but not nearly as bad as what it was, so we'll keep working on that. But there were none of the engine ground. The only ground that was on there was the one that goes to the starter, and there was nothing else on there. So that, and then we tightened the belt of death, the fan belt on there. The air tensioner had been removed on there, and it now has a turnbuckle tensioner. So we tightened up the turnbuckle tensioner on it and got that good to go. And I don't remember what else we did. Coolant sensor, replaced the grounds, and yeah, that's about it, I think. Just got them all fixed up and, in and out of here in just, a few hours. I only charged them an hour labor for everything. Nice, easy job. It wasn't too hard. My back's feeling pretty good today, which I had a stool to sit on, and I did pretty well with that. So good thing for that.
Who's a goofball? No, you're not. You a good boy? You sit. Good boy. You shake. That's a good boy. Here's Mama's boy.
His tools, check the air and all those duels. It's that bus grease monkey, don't you know? Well, he's got a long hard ride in old Lenny the Silver Sides. Get that bus grease monkey on the road. Well, he's got that hammer down and that 47 Hound. It's that bus grease monkey on the road. He travels all around and he's coming to your town. Get that bus grease monkey down the road. See that 4104 with the propped up engine door. Watch that bus grease monkey do his thing. 30 years behind that barn, 'cause it don't run worth a darn. Watch that bus grease monkey make it sing. He knows them Detroits, there's no doubt, upside down and inside out. It's that bus grease monkey, don't you know? Saving buses far and wide in that old blue Silver Sides. It's that bus grease monkey, don't you know? Now he's moved his family to the hills of Tennessee. Watch that bus grease monkey make his home, bringing buses back to life with the help of his dear wife. Watch that bus grease monkey get it done. Well, he travels town to town working on them old greyhounds. It's that bus grease monkey, don't you know? Saving buses far and wide in old Lenny the Silver Sides. It's that bus grease monkey, don't you know? It's that bus grease monkey, don't you know? It's that bus grease monkey, don't you know?